Welcome back, everybody, to the weekly wrap up for week number 6 of the most legendary fantasy football league, the Ralph Klein Memorial Fantasy Football League. I'm flying solo on this one. Teddy Football, he's watching his beloved Trevor Lawrence in the Jacksonville Jaguars take on the New England Patriots in the London game. Currently, we're filming this week 7 Sunday, but I'm here to bring you all the highlights, the lowlights. Who won? Put them in the winner's circle. Give you the thumbs up, the thumbs down performances of the week. We'll give you a little standings update as well. Who's heading towards the ship, who's heading towards the big dance in the playoffs, and who's crashing and burning, we shall see. And we'll also talk a little trash as well. So here we go. The weekly winners, the winner's circle, winners from week number 6 were Team Severe Pounding, Team Detroit Lions, Team Beatty Juice, Team Magdalena, Team Watson's Massage Therapist, Team Russ King, and that's what she said, yeah. Oh, back again, 2 in a row, moving our way up in the standings. We'll talk about that later. And it's funny because we're filming this during week 7 in the London game, where Jacksonville's currently playing, where Evan Engram's currently playing. Well, in week 6 in jolly old England, Evan Engram, tight end for the Jacksonville Jaguars, 10 catches, 102 yards. Oh, loving it. It's actually more like 10 for 10 receptions, 102 yards. I love Ingram. And he helps me be victorious in the matchup last week. So thank you, Ingram. Jolly good. Well done, chap. And I also want to thank my Falcons RBs. Oh my god, yes. Against the Carolina Panthers, running all over them nonstop, my boy. Bijan Robinson, my first round draft pick, 15 rushes, 95 yards, and not one, but 2 touchdowns, 24 points. And because I'm smart, SMRT. I also drafted, it's a Simpsons reference. Look it up. You'll get it later, kids. I also drafted his backup, Tyler Algier, because I believe in the Falcons' run game, and he didn't let me down at all, because he actually got 18 rushes, 105 yards, 19.3 fantasy football points. Thank you both to the Falcons RBs. Loving it. Keep it up. And we're loving the thumbs up performance from week number 6, which belonged to Team Magdalena. 152 points. Holy shnikes, that's a lot of points. And led by David Montgomery, running back for the Detroit Lions. I'm not calling him David Montgomery anymore. I'm calling him by his proper name. Mandatory Montgomery. I have him in another league. And I'm like, should I start this guy or should I start Montgomery? No, it's Montgomery always. It's death, taxes, you start David Montgomery. And why not? All he did was rush 12 times, 80 yards, and not one, but 2 touchdowns, 20 points, including a sick touchdown. Whirling Derby like Tasmanian Devil back in the day, where the Dallas Cowboys could not stop him in any way, shape, or possible form. So, Mandatory Montgomery's the man. Well done, Team Magdalena. Thumbs up performance of the week. And the thumbs down performance for week number 6 belong to Team Langham Vikings. 60.5 fantasy football points. Oh, that's so no bueno. Not 1, not 2, not 3. 4 players got 0.0 points for Team Langham Vikings. If you have 4 players that get you 0.0 points, you're going to have a bad time. Zach Moss, Alec Pierce, Malik Neighbors, who missed the game with a concussion, but Good job starting him anyways. And Mike Gesicki, or you can call him Mike Gesicki. I got the same amount of points that I did sitting on my couch. Oh, I got the same amount of points with 4 NFL players. How do I sell it? Do I dab? Yeah? Do I do the see you? Do I do the awesome? Yeah. Well, I'm going to figure out a selly for getting the same amount of points as that starting NFL players got in fantasy. And then I'll let you know about it next week in the wrap up. We're all the way down. And we're not all the way down in the standings. Well, some people are. We'll talk about that later. But here is the update, actually. We have a couple of tiers. We have Team BD Juice in a tier by himself. 5 wins, 1 loss. Good for you. Proud of you. We have a couple teams at 4 wins and 2 losses. That's Team Mr. Four Fingers, Team This Hurts, who we beat last week. Love it. And Team Russ King. And then at 500, 3 wins, 3 losses. We got Team Severe Pounding. We got That's What She Said. Yeah. Team Dolph Forever, Team Megalina, and Team Langan Vikings actually dropped down with the craptastic performance last week to a record of 3-3. And Detroit Lions as well. So we have 6 teams all at 500. Ooh, this is getting spicy indeed. And then we have a couple teams at 2 wins and 4 losses. I'm just here so I won't get fined. Watson's Massage Therapist and Team Terror Sharks all at 2 and 4. And Team Jeffrey Klyne, unfortunately, in last place. 1 win, 5 losses. Better things are ahead. Hoping for that. And now, it's time once again to talk some trash. We're going up against someone that I know very well this week. He's been a co-owner with me in a couple fantasy leagues. And he's just playing this year so he doesn't get fined by yours truly. Yeah, I'm going to fine you, okay? I'm going to fine your team $5,000 fantasy dollars for crap in the bed against my team this week. Ramondre Stevenson, you think he's going to be your king, your savior? Okay? You think you're going to say God save Rondre? No. He's going to do terrible, okay? He's going to do just like England did against Italy in the Euro Cup. Not last Euro Cup. England thought they were good. They go to Italy. They face Italy. They lose in penalties. They lose. He's a loser. You're playing a loser against me, so that's going to happen. Baker Mayfield, Monday Night Football. He's going to burn his cookies this week against the Baltimore Ravens. Baker ain't doing nothing for it. Call him Faker Mayfield, matter of fact. So, yeah. Wrap it up because we have a lot of football to watch. Winner, loser. See you on the field. And that'll do it. Thank you very much for watching and enjoying the weekly wrap-up of the most legendary fantasy football league, the Ralph Klyne Memorial Football League. We'll be back again next week to tell you everything that happened in Week 7. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family. Watch all the football you can, play all the football you can. Jags are winning 25-10, so Teddy's going to have a smile on his face with Trevor Lawrence throwing a touchdown pass and a deep shot to Brian Robinson Jr. And I hope you have a smile on your face as well. Enjoy the weekend, enjoy the week, and keep the flags off the field.